Well, everyone, I'm down on my floor right now. Finally, after about a year now, I've decided to come down here on the floor and work on my rug. I call this my shag rug, so I'm going to pull it in here so you can really see how I made it. This is crocheted, and I made a foundation first of back loops, and then I went on each back loop and I put a chain 5 and a slip stitch into every stitch to give it that wave pattern. And my daughter decided to have some friends over one day when I wasn't here, and had a hookah pipe, I think is what it's called, and had it down here on the thing, and it spilled over. I don't know what possessed her in the world to even be trying to smoke in my house, but she did. Things happen. And this rug that took me 4 months to do, she burned at least 5 or 6, 7, 8 spots in it. I'm going to lift this one up if you can see that. See the burn marks there? See here, it just melted it. I've just started fixing on this one. This is kind of a darker color, so it's pretty hard for you to see. But I had just gotten over here and I thought this would be great. I don't know that anybody's ever made one of these like I've done, but it's a great source of information to let you know that anything crocheted or knit can be repaired. It's just you got to really look at it and figure out what's going to be the best technique to use. So while sitting here earlier today, I was in my bag and I came across some clear thread. Now I had initially had her purchase yarn, because this rug, and I'll show you an overview of the whole rug in a little bit, of all the different colors that got burnt. So now I'm thinking, today, out of all the days, I came across this clear thread. So I'm using it, and it's really seeming to work good, pulling it all together. So I thought I would just kind of video it, give my thoughts about it, and move on. I, of course, have since forgiven my daughter and her girlfriends, and every now and then I would look down here at the floor at my creation, and I just have to make positive thoughts and say, thank you, Lord, for having a daughter. You know, thank you, Lord, and just go from there. So right now I'm in the process, like I said, of repairing it, and I'm really excited about that this is working. And I have even washed it at least 5 or 6 times since it's gotten burnt, and it hasn't really unraveled that bad, because the melting of the yarn kept it from getting any worse. So I'm just excited to finally getting to prepare or repair my rug. And so I'll show you a couple more shots of it, and then I'm going to get back to doing what I was doing. Here's a whole nother area right here. The more I look, the more I see. I don't have really good lighting in here, and this is blue. But here's a whole spot right here that's melted away and torn up. That's the only thing that I know with yarn. Scissors and fire, melting it, can mess up a project. So I've seen it all now. So I'm ready to work on look at that one. But I'm going to pull it together and then look through the whole thing. And I'll just give you a quick overview of the whole floor right quick. But this is my whole rug. And all of this yarn on this rug is scrap material that I just had. And like I said, I would just make squares. And when I'd run out of one color, such as here, I just add another color. And then I bordered them all in a dark blue. And then I put them together. And I tried to make sure that no color had the same color as I laid out a pattern. And then what I've done down here, because I'm on a ceramic tile floor, I purchased one of these paddings here at Home Depot. Cut it to size, it's really thick. and just laid it up underneath here. At first my thought was to sew it together, sew it on there, but then I knew it would be too heavy, so I decided just to lay it down, and it makes it so much easier when I pick it up, shake it, and then throw it in the washing machine. And I have the big front loader washing machine that I use on it, and lay it back down. But very pleased, and I just thought I'd take a few minutes and go over that. Oh, here's another piece way over here. Look at that yellow. I gotta fix that one too. All right, well, as always, thanks for watching. And so if you ever get anything like this, just know that it can be repaired. You just gotta get down there and get at it. And as always, thanks for watching. Be blessed because you are blessed by the best.